Hello and welcome back to Chasing the Target. A lot of cricket action today. आज दुलीप ट्रॉफी था day 2. Then you had the Australia Scotland T20 match पर England श्रीलंका का भी मैच था. वहां पे थोड़ा बारिश हो रही थी, but England batted really well, very fast, very quick, and the captain Ollie Pope leading from the front. पहले बात कर रहे थे दुलीप ट्रॉफी के बारे में. The second day, day 2, India A और India B का जो गेम चल रहा था, Mushir Khan and Navdeep Saini, they continued their partnership. 200 plus का partnership था दोनों का. In the end, Mushir hitting 181, 373 deliveries में, and Saini 56 of 144. Incredible stand, and Mushir is the one for the future. Tough conditions में कल अगर आप देखें, the ball was beating the bat. It was a bit difficult. Akashdeep was bowling well, Khalil was bowling well on that pitch, and the way उन्हें जो टेक्निक दिखाया, थोड़ा सा स्टीव स्मिथ टाइप दिख रहा था मेरे को टेक्निक उसका, लेकिन he batted really well. His shot selection was outstanding. उन्हें जिस तरीके से बॉल लीव कर रहा था, डिफेंड कर रहा था, it showed immense maturity. Mushir Khan, I think it was an outstanding innings and very good partnership. Saini भी अपना पार्ट, अपना हिस्सा जो है, he was there. 56 of 144, बहुत जबरदस्त innings थी उसकी भी, because without him Mushir wouldn't be able to score runs. Magar it was an incredible partnership. 321. Also conditions did get a bit better for batting, but nothing to take away. आप 92 for 7 थे, वहां से 321 अगर खत्म कर रहे तो it was an incredible effort, and credit to Mushir Khan and Saini. They were outstanding. फिर अगर आप देखें in reply, 134 for 2. Mayank Agarwal or Shubman Gill, both 36, 24, 25 from Shubman Gill, 36 from Mayank Agarwal. Shubman Gill, again, बोल सकते कि he didn't continue. He should have scored more runs. It was a good wicket to bat on. Set हो गया था वो. He got a few boundaries in. Him and Mayank Agarwal looking good. तो उस टाइम पे विकेट उसका खोना, like, you would probably be a bit critical. But then came in Rayan Parag and KL Rahul, and they look stable right now, putting on a good partnership. Rahul थोड़ा सा काफी slow actually, 28 का strike rate है उसका, लेकिन he's settling in. He's also coming back from a long injury. Or long break also. Injury के बाद break भी था. He wasn't selected in the T20 World Cup, so we haven't seen him a long time. So he's probably just trying to find his feet, and he's got a few runs now. He has a partnership going with Rayan Parag. अच्छा template है उन लोगों का, अभी platform अच्छा है दोनों का. So they'll look to build on it tomorrow. And from the bowlers, I think, apart from Navdeep Saini, not too much to cheer about. Only he picked up a couple of wickets. Mukesh Kumar as there. Nitish Kumar भी bowling करा, लेकिन not too many wickets. थोड़ा सा pitch ease हो गया यहाँ पे, and you can see batting is a bit easier. Although KL Rahul did take a sweet time, it is a bit easier than it was yesterday. दूसरा जो मैच चल रहा है C and D का, वो बहुत बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग मैच है, because अगर आप देखें 164 ऑल आउट हुए इंडिया D, led by Shreyas Iyer. फिर India C 168 all out, and we're gonna talk about this guy left arm spinner जो है उन लोगों का, जो C D टीम में है, मानव सूथर रिप्लेस फॉर गुजरात टाइटंस, also is in the squad I think. उसके 5 विकेट 30 रन 15 ओवर में, तो 2 इकोनॉमी में जबरदस्त बॉलिंग करा. He bowled with tremendous accuracy and picked up quite a few wickets, and I think उसके वजह से I think, sorry, he was playing for India C, but I think uske wajah se, like, they have a decent target that they can chase. They still have to pick up 2 wickets tomorrow, but I felt he bowled really, really well. And Shreyas Iyer, again, kaptani acha kiya. I think Harshit Rana backing him up very well, 4 wicket. And the 2 wickets for Akshar Patel and Saran Jain, तो दोनों उन लोग भी अच्छा bowling कर रहे हैं. Overall, Shreyas Iyer, I think, did good captaincy to keep them restricted to 168, and now they've posted a score of 206 for it. Again, Shreyas Iyer 50, Devdutt Padikkal 50, Ricky Bhui 44. So a few contributions. They couldn't make it big, but ये pitch थोड़ा सा tricky है. कल देखना पड़ेगा, will India C have enough to chase it down, because there's still 2 wickets remaining. So 202 है. If they get another 20-30 runs, 230 to 40 का target है. It might be a tricky target on this wicket, Anantapura में, and there is something in it for the bowlers. The spinners also think. Akshar Patel is still not out. Like he was yesterday. He batted really well, and today again he's batting. तो 2 दिन लगातार batting बना, in different innings for Akshar Patel, and he's 11 of 37. He looked to attack. I think कल I don't think he'll waste too much time. He looked to attack, get as many runs as possible, and try to put the pressure on the opposition. But yeah, that's वो खबर है from the Duleep Trophy. Then we're moving on to the England Sri Lanka game. वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा rain curtail कर दिया डेज प्ले को, लेकिन 221 for 3. Duck had started off again, all guns blazing, 86 of 79. Baz ball खेल रहा था, strike rate of 108. Incredible batting, took the attack to the opposition in overcast conditions, and he was backed up by his captain Ollie Pope. 103 of 103. I think Ollie Pope has 700 against 7 different nations. So yeah, he's carrying his form, and the best thing is, as captain, he's scoring these runs, so it shows that captaincy is not affecting him that much, and that's a huge thing because yeah, at a young age, and you're replacing someone like a Ben Stokes who has revolutionized Test cricket. He's changed the way you play, and like the way Ollie Pope has come in as captain. Not only has he maintained the style of play, but he himself has shown that I will also score runs at a fast rate. भाई मेरा ईमेल मैं आपको मुस्तफ़ा डॉट मैं आपको क्या मैसेज करूं, आप मेरे को बताओ, मैं आपको भेज दूंगा। यहाँ पे कैसा टाइप करूं मैं, बट yeah, mustafa.ismail99@gmail.com मेरा email है, तो you can email me, Mr. Karthik. I tried to email chasing the target, but no, it's not chasing the target 12, it's chasing the target 20. Let me give you the chasing the target email as well, Karthik bhai. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're enjoying yourself today. I'll tell you the exact email. Just hold on there. But yeah, I was talking about Ollie Pope. He was absolutely incredible. This is the email, chasing the target 22@gmail.com, Karthik bhai. It's not 12. Chasing the target 22@gmail.com. यहाँ पे मैं आपको भेज दिया, chasing the target 22@gmail.com. Yeah, so yeah, I was talking about Ollie Pope. He maintained that his form, I think, as captain, and that's a huge thing. And जिस तरीके से वो batting कर रहा है, aggressive batting, maintaining that strike rate, I think he's bought into that baseball idea. And the way seamless जो आप बोल सकते, the handover of the baton from Ben Stokes to Pope just for this current series, I think was very smooth. And yeah, as vice captain, he probably learnt a lot. He took a lot of notes under Ben Stokes, और इस तरीके से अभी implement कर रहा है वो अपनी captaincy. He's been very good. ठीक है, it's against Sri Lanka who are struggling, लेकिन फिर भी I think he's done a very good job. It was a fantastic innings from him. Then the Australia Scotland game, वहाँ पे crowd तो full आई थी Scotland में. It's good to see a lot of them, taking interest in cricket and to come in numbers. It was a Friday today, which is a weekday वहाँ पे, but I think that was pretty good. Yes, I would definitely come as a guest to discuss cricket, Karthik, but why not, man? 100%. Just let me know what time and date, and we'll try to arrange it accordingly. Of course, anything. You support us so much, so it's my duty to come on whenever you tell me. But 196 for 4 Australia का जो था, उसमें जॉश इंग्लिश की 100, 103 of 49, स्ट्राइक रेट of 210. आज ट्रेविस हेड नहीं चला, 0-1. ट्रेविस हेड का यही है, एक मैच में strike rate 330, दूसरे मैच में strike rate 0. We've seen that in Sunrise as well. He's an incredible batter, but you'll get this from him. Josh English was the star of the show. I think I felt that Stoinis thoda slowed things down, 20 of 20. Cameron Green as well, strike rate of 124. But the way Josh English batted, yeah, he completely ripped it apart, and they got to 197. Yes, there was a lot of fog, Karthik bhai, in that game, and crowd was also there. But yes, the weather was very foggy, and the camera angle on TV was a bit different. The stream that I was watching on, it was a different kind of camera angle. It wasn't the regular one, so it was a bit tricky to watch, but I managed to get a glimpse of Josh English and the way Australia bowled as well. I did enjoy Brandon McCullum's innings from Scotland. अच्छा aggressive batting कर रहा था, especially when he got set, and unlucky, it was a very good catch from Tim David at long on when he got dismissed, but I felt he batted really well. And Marcus Stoinis with the ball picking up 4 wickets. Cameron Green a couple of wickets, and this is the best thing about Australia, man. They have a lot of all-rounders. It was good to see Xavier Bartlett and Aaron Hardy. We've seen them in the domestic circuit, in the Big Bash, in the Sheffield Shield. It's good to see them get an opportunity, and backed up by their all-rounders, outstanding, man. And Sean Abbott and Adam Zappa picked up a wicket each as well. So yeah, convincing win for Australia, and it'll keep them in rhythm going into that T20 series, one-day series against England, and that will be a crazy series, I think. Hopefully, we get to see a lot of excitement in that, because two strong teams going head to head. They like this format. We know now McCallum is taking over the white ball coaching in England, so I think it should be an exciting game, entertaining series. Who impressed you the most in the Duleep Trophy? I think number one, Mushir Khan, without a doubt, the way he batted, especially 92 for 7. Karthik, but वहाँ से फिर जो वो innings nikala, like, it's very difficult. Of course, Saini did an outstanding job to support him. Like, in the way Mushir played, it really impressed me because it was tricky to bat on. If you see, he was beaten a couple of times, but he was leaving the ball with conviction. Then uska jo defense tha, wo bhi solid dikhi mujhe. And then run scoring to hai uske paas. He knows how to score runs on these wickets, and it was very impressive and very heartwarming to see कि भाई ऐसा youngster to bat with such maturity. We've seen his brother is older. Mushir is only 19. To bat with that maturity, to soak up that much pressure against, like, some quality bowlers who bowled for India in the past. I think it was immense from him. Even जो स्पिनर था, लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिनर, आज कौन सी टीम का था, आई थिंक सी team India C ka Suthar, he was very good. Suthar, I don't know how you pronounce it, but he was very impressive for me. He picked up 5 wickets. I was very impressed with him too. So these couple of guys were very impressive. I was focusing on bowlers. Akashdeep, Saini, Harshit, and Khalil should be on the plane to Australia. They would be perfect. I mean, you could pick these bowlers. I think Harshit Rana was very impressive, picked up 4 wickets. Achhi bowling kar raha tha, and it's good to see because, we saw him in the IPL, but that's a different kettle of fish. With the bowling in the red ball day in, day out, I think that's where we need to notice him. And today, I felt the way he bowled, it was very impressive, and it was good to see him over there. Akashdeep as well, I think he bowled pretty well. Especially yesterday, man, he was pretty good. I think what they'll have to learn is in Australia, the lengths will be a bit different. They'll need a bit of pace as well, to trouble the Australian batters. So that's something they have to work on. Saini, I'm not sure. I think he's bowled in Australia, isn't it? Last tour mein unhe tha nahi, jab sab injured hote ja rahe the. If I'm not mistaken, he was in and around that squad, but I'm not sure exactly how he'll do, him and Khalil. But it's good that these bowlers are there as backup. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, it's good to see that the bowlers are there in backup. Last test में था, last test में Gabba मेरे को याद है, वो भी था, सिराज, Natarajan, Washington Sundar. तो like it's good to see at least we have some backup there. देखो वहाँ पे तो conditions भी अलग रहेंगे, आपको pace भी ज्यादा होगा, and वहाँ पे आप ऑस्ट्रेलिया के खिलाफ खेलेंगे तो challenge भी अलग रहेगा. So let's see how it goes, but looking forward to that. It's good to see these bowlers as well, like especially Harshit Rana. मैं impressed था because तो IPL में 4 over तो कोई भी डाल लेता है, like I mean कोई भी नहीं, but you know what I mean, like when you bowl IPL, then red ball cricket is a completely different challenge, different ball game, different ball itself. So I think the way he bowled ये match में, I was very impressed with that, and hopefully we get to see more of him. And injury pro nahi hona bas, and hopefully we get to see more. Last test tha Saini, but got injured during the match. Yes, he got injured. Like I slowly remember now that Gabba game. He got injured, then he didn't bat. That means so. Yeah, but yeah, Navdeep Saini has a confidence. We have another game, quarter final hai 9 baje ko. I mean 10 minute mein Gloucestershire versus Birmingham Bears, NatWest quarter final hai. फिर रात में वो है Patriots versus Barbados Royals. कल का सीपीएल का गेम, उसके बारे में भी थोड़ा बात कर लेंगे. इट वाज अ वेरी क्लोज गेम, एंड आई फेल्ट दैट ये जो ट्रिनिडेड है, ट्रिनिडेड एंड टोबैगो जो टीम है, नाइट राइडर्स की, शाहरुख खान की बहुत स्ट्रांग टीम है भाई. इनकी लाइनअप में एक बार आपको सुना दूं. सुनील नारायण, आंड्रे ग्रोस जो यूएसए का है, you got Nicholas Pooran, you got Kieran Pollard, you got Andre Russell, you got Akeem Hussain, you got Josh Little, you got Waqar Salam Khil, jo Afghani bowler. He's someone that I was impressed with yesterday. Again, looks like a mystery spinner. Picked up let me just see exactly what his figures were. He picked up 2 wickets, and उसका economy देख लो 6.75 4 ओवर में बस 27 runs दिया. तो watch out for this guy, man. Waqar Salam Khil, he's another Afghani spinner waiting in the wings. He bowled pretty well. What would be the Australia series test timing for you in Saudi Arabia? It will be the non-Perth and non-day night matches will start at 2 a.m. over here, and they should go on. It'll go on till 10 a.m. I think. And the day night Adelaide one and the Perth one will start 5 a.m. here. So I'm just 2.5 hours behind you. तो इंडिया में जो भी टाइम है उससे आप, अगर इंडिया में 5:30 स्टार्ट हो रहा तो यहाँ पे 3 बजे, अगर इंडिया में 5 बजे स्टार्ट हो रहा तो यहाँ पे 2:30 and vice versa. So that's what will be. Karti is his name, something like that. He looked dangerous. You're talking. Yes, man. Kisi Karti jo hai, he looked pretty good as well. Hit a few. He hit like 4 sixes yesterday, and Pollard is also still hammering those sixes, man. And abhi tak kaisa khel raha मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा. But that team was stacked, but they lost. They lost to the Falcons, and वहाँ पे Fakhar Zaman scored 38, Justin Greaves 37, Imad Wasim 46. and 25 run of 11 ball from Fabian Allen. So, and then the good thing is they bowled pretty well. Amir was fantastic, economy of 6 runs, 1 wicket liya. Fabian Allen 3 wickets, very good all-round performance from him. Imad Wasim got smashed, but he was backed up by Fabian Allen, Shamar Springer, and Roshan Primer. So I think overall, really, really good performance from the Antigua Barbuda Falcons. They bowled really well. Jaisa, Fabian Allen was bowled really well. Jaisa Karthik Bhai bol rahe, he was outstanding. And to defend that target, it's a stacked team. I think they've done a fabulous job. A tough team थी वो, तो जिस तरीके से cricket खेले इन लोग, I think they should be very impressed with that. And yeah, some good games going on, some good like top players in action, the likes of Pura and Russell. It's always good to see these guys. Hetmeyer the other day went crazy, man. He was smashing it to all parts. He had like 19, 29, 30 deliveries. So yeah, CPL, there's a lot of boundary sixes going on. It's been pretty good so far, pretty decent. We've got the NatWest Vitality as well. Phir kal ab day 3 hai Duleep Trophy ka. Hopefully Faiz will join me for the reviews for that as well. We've got the day 3 of that. It's a 4-day test match. After that, then we'll have the selection for that Bangladesh tour. So we'll be discussing करेंगे जब स्कोर अनाउंस होगी. आई थिंक वन थिंग दिल हैव टू मेक अ डिसीजन ऑन सरफराज एंड राहुल. अब राहुल अगर मार दिया कल 50 या सेंचुरी, फिर they might go with him, but that's one thing they'll have to look at. KL Rahul versus Sarfaraz. They'll have to look at Jurel as well. I think he kept really well. अच्छा catch भी लिया था कल. I think so. Yeah, they'll have to make a few decisions over there. Then who their bowlers will be. Will Bumrah play this series or not? वो भी सवाल उठेगा. Will they rest him for this big series coming up against Australia, and before that they have New Zealand as well. तो बुमराह का अगर नहीं खेल रहा तो who will back up Siraj? Will Shami be fit in time for this series, or will he be only fit for that Australia one? तो ये सवाल के जवाब मिलेंगे when we have that selection for that Bangladesh series, which will be after this tournament, after this match. तो ये जो 2 दिन बाकी है, day 3 और day 4, उसके बाद ही आपका selection हो जाएगा, because I don't think second test a lot of the players who are going to be selected for the India team, I don't think they're going to play the second round of the Duleep Trophy games. यही round खेलने वाले हैं. So yeah, that's what the roundup is so far. Good to see cricket, quite a bit of cricket today, and yeah, I'm excited for India to play soon, man. It's been a long time. I haven't seen Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma. Just been like under a month, but still it feels a long time. It feels ages since we've seen them in action, so I want to see them. They're all doing their respective nets practices. We saw Rishabh Pant earlier doing net practice. Now he's playing a game. Bumrah was doing some net practice before. Rohit Sharma puts on training videos and stuff. I think with Abhishek Nair, he does his training. They have that team where they train and they work on the cricketing skills. So yeah, it's good to see, and waiting for these guys to come in onto the ground and display their skills once more. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button. Stay tuned to Chasing the Target. Will get you the latest from around the cricketing world. आज यही है कि दुलीप ट्रॉफी में दोनों मैचेस सही चल रहे. इंडिया be fighting well to get to 321, and then India in response, good response, 134 for 2. And then that India C and D game has been incredible. I think 168 all out was India C, and then India D now 202 for 8, lead by 200 runs, I think around that much. तो वो भी इंटरेस्टिंग गेम रहेगा. It might be a low scoring chase, but मजा आएगा उसमें चौथी इनिंग में. Whatever score they put up, let's see how much Akshar Patel puts on the board tomorrow, and then they will have to defend. I've been impressed with Shreyas Iyer's captaincy once again. I think under pressure, when your team only has 160 odd, for them to defend and get them all for 168 and stay in the game, and actually stay in the game big time, I think that gives we have to credit the captain over there. He was very good in his field placement. His bowling changes was outstanding as well. So yeah, kudos to him over there. बाकी का वही कल देखेंगे डे 3 का क्या होता है, एंड सीपीएल, और फिर डे 2 इंग्लैंड श्रीलंका का भी देख लेंगे क्या होगा. दिस विल, I think England again dominant. The baseball has been working. They've been scoring at a quick rate, and despite overs cut, I think they only faced 44 overs today. 220, 221 तो उन लोग वनडे क्रिकेट के जैसा खेल रहे हैं उसको, and aggression के साथ खेल रहे. They'll have enough time even if it rains. I think they'll have enough time to pick up another win. Unless it rains continuously for the next 4 days, I think England, the way they're batting, भाई खाली 44 ओवर्स हुए, उसमें 221 मार दिया और खाली 3 विकेट खो के. like they can bat till lunch tomorrow and declare also. That's not a problem. They'll get to 400, I feel, and 500, and they can declare. So Yeah, I think England and in the driver's seat in that test match too. Sri Lanka again will be disappointed. But yeah, this will be a good learning curve for them playing in these tough conditions against a strong team. Just तरीके से brand England cricket खेलते, it is difficult sometimes to digest, and it's a good learning experience for Sri Lanka. They'll have to see where they can improve and then come back stronger. They did well at home against India in the one-day series, but this was always going to be a tough series. Conditions were always going to be difficult, and England at home is always a difficult challenge for any kind of team, especially coming from the subcontinent. So, उस हिसाब से they'll need to learn and work on their mistakes. But England have been really good. They've done the job, Joby, whatever they needed to. They did it. Ollie Pope, the way he's batted has been outstanding. Duckett, this whole series has been incredible, giving them the proper starts. And this game's happening in Ollie Pope's home ground as well, the Oval. So yeah, it is what it is. We will catch you tomorrow for more updates from the cricketing world. From now, it's me signing off. Thank you everyone for joining. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, and stay tuned to Chasing the Target.